Former President Buhari says Nigerians are disturbing him would have moved to Niger Republic. Moved to Niger Republic now. So Nigerians are disturbing him. How are they disturbing him? He has a lot of questions to answer. See, because the border they closed between Nigeria and Niger is the reason he has not moved to Niger Republic. He's not going to go anywhere until he goes to Abuja to answer questions. Unfortunately, there's no difference between Buhari and Tinubu, so he's never going to call him to question. That is it. The former president of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, has said he still gets visitors from various parts of the country after leaving office. Buhari stated this during an interview on NTA's Conversation with History aired Monday night. NTA go figure now. He said, people charter buses and come to see me from time to time. I thought I had stayed as far away from Abuja as possible, but they still come. I would have gone to Niger if the borders were open. Can you imagine? Either the Daura-born former head of state said earlier, the Daura-born former head of state said he did not miss being in power much. Of course, now the trouble was too much for him. Now he remarked, missed. I don't think I missed much. So in December 2022, 6 months before handing over power to his successor, Bola Tinubu, Buhari said he would not miss his time as president of Nigeria because his best was not good enough for the Nigerians. Of course. So I believe I am trying my best, but still my best is not good enough. I wonder if I'm going to miss much. I think I am being harassed, he stated. How are you being harassed? The thing here is that, first of all, he's going to NTA to entertain an interview. Right from the time he joined the presidential race in 2015, he didn't do well in presidential debate. Okay? Throughout his 8 years, he never granted any press conference or press interview. He never even did a live broadcast. It was a recorded video of Aso Villa that they kept on playing for Nigerians every Independence Day. So people were always speaking for him. So now that he's no more in power, he's able to talk to NTA, and he talks to NTA where they'll just ask him a few questions just to make him relevant, and then he will run home. In fact, they will even go to his house to interview him. Oh, wow. So this man, now he's saying that that disturbing him. Okay, he thought going from Abuja to Daura is far away a bit, but even at that, people are still chartering motor to come and disturb him. What are they disturbing him for? Are they asking him for money or to come back to power? Or what are they disturbing him for? He didn't tell us. Whether they're really disturbing him or not, we don't know. Whether he's saying it to be relevant, we don't know. Buhari, he know he messed up Nigeria so much, and no Nigerian will forgive him. Look at what elderly statesman is saying. Buhari never failed. Okay? When Nigerians needed him, he was adamant to every negativity happening in the country, including Boko Haram bandit, even hardship. So you did nothing. But is it we can be talking missing? Nigerians, when you never care. Now, wow. How many times did you lose election? Nobody voted because you are incapacitated before some people brought you in to rule Nigeria. The best is the worst thing that happened to Nigeria and Nigerians. What is the best? My man Buhari, you said well, please move to Niger instanta, and the military regime, okay, there will bundle you and your friend Bazoum in one room and charge with dumping Nigerians' wealth recklessly in Niger. Try them now, make you see what you got happen. Well, everybody's entitled to his own opinion. That is what that person is thinking in his mind. Okay? The shadow of Buhari's 80 years of misrule will haunt him even into his grave. That is it. So now for Niger, they're not going to find you come abi. I better go buy sense. I was smart, you know. You can't go anywhere until you settle you are standing, and the border should remain closed. It should remain closed. Okay? And somebody's already saying, safe journey, you can go to Niger. No mind the man. You know they go anywhere. What stops you? If he wants to go, he will go. You don't want to go. Nigerians never knew your best can't do anything for Nigerians. It was wrong calculation. It's now Nigerians know that late Tunde Idiagbon is the man working while you were head of state in 1983 to 1984. How can you give someone an appointment and never check how the person managed the appointment and how MFLA managed CBN? Exactly. Under your government anyway, Tinubu, man of wisdom, will rebuild Nigeria very soon. Nigeria will be great. Only we will think deeply before voting any Fulani into power again. Okay, even this man that is talking, he has just said a few things we want to hear about Buhari, but ending that Tinubu will rebuild Nigeria is where probably you have gotten it wrong. We're not too sure, really not too sure that Tinubu will be able to rebuild Nigeria. All these ones are just initial gragra. Only God knows what will happen. Okay. Somebody, you talk sense from beginning of your comment up to the point you said Tinubu would put things in order. Maybe you are referring to another Tinubu who will be president in, say, another 100 years' time. Not the serial fraudster and fake person in charge now. Abi, they don't give up. They don't give up. But that is true. It made sense at the beginning. He talked about Buhari, but talking about Tinubu to rebuild Nigeria, where he goofed. Tinubu will not be able to rebuild this country. We know that for sure. Really, really, really for sure. And then who should that person be? Likely the man who was shouting Buhari, Buhari during the electioneering campaign. Go lose and never return. Good luck, Bush. Okay, can go back to Niger. What is wrong with Buhari? You can now see he is never a patriot and never loved Nigeria. And maybe he is fake Nigerian. How can a former president say he wants to run away from Nigeria and he is the one who started Andrew, don't check out? Okay? You can now see that Nigerian leaders are nothing but rogues and looters. Of course, who did the trial of the country? Is this man, okay? And that is why some people are saying that this man is not a Nigerian, he's from Niger. I think clearly either his father or grandfather is from Niger Republic. So he is partly Niger and he has put a lot of his investment in Niger to protect it. That's why I'm saying he will run to Niger. He's probably more of Niger than Nigeria. That's another thing that we need to know. That's another thing. Some say you were once my idol, but I'm sad to say that I am not much of a fan of yours anymore. And this because the layer of rot and corruption being unearthed is mind-blowing. Nobody can have Buhari as what do I put as a model. Nobody can be loyal again to Buhari because obviously he's incompetent. Even in real life, he's incompetent. There's certainly nothing he can do. He messed up Nigeria so much. So thank you for listening. Let's have a comment over Buhari's comment that he would have run to Niger Republic if not at the border is still closed.